Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new Nerds United YouTube edition. Hey, before we get too far, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that little bell for the notifications. And the closer we get to 20, the more I'm going to sweat having to drink wild turkey. And one shot of wild turkey for every 20 subscribers we get. So don't waste any time. As Rob Kugler, the official voice of the Jitter Monkey Podcast Network, used to say on his YouTube channel, subscribe. Anyway, I'm Greg Mahochko. To my right is the co-host of the year, Mike Luther. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Greg.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
My son didn't wear you out too much?
No, because I didn't run around with him. I let him run back and forth.
While before we started rolling sound and audio, my son's still awake. My wife took him upstairs, but my son was kind of showing off a little bit, showing his super speed, and he was running from the kitchen to the front door, back to the kitchen. There's the front door right in that.
Kitchen's
and the kitchen's over there. Anyway, for a 4-year-old, he was really scooting.
It was doing
I'm sure
good.
most 4-year-olds can probably, match that speed.
I don't know. It's only one way to find out.
Time to get him in some
4-year-old races.
There we go. That reminds me, did you have, like in your grade school, did you have field days? Like towards the end of the school year? Or was it like kind of
I think so.
Like a picnic and some fun and games and things like that?
Yes. I wonder if they still do that.
Probably not, because, kids can't compete.
Because I very much remember that. I think it was, and my mom will know, she's watching this.
Is she?
Well, she's one of her subscribers.
Hi, Mike's mom.
Yeah. So I want to say it was like at Trenton Elementary. At the end of the year. Yeah, because I remember that there'd be prizes and stuff, and I think little games. Yeah.
Ribbons. I remember ribbons.
Probably. Yeah.
So, well, there you have it. We were able to all relive a brief moment of joy from our otherwise traumatic childhoods.
Sure.
It had to be, right?
I mean, I don't think mine was too traumatic.
Well,
my childhood was cool.
Let's talk about it, Mike. Let's lay you down on the couch and just tell us about your.
I was saying my trauma didn't come to like my 20s, and it was just self-inflicted trauma. So I can't really blame childhood.
And my childhood trauma was also self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Because it was like, don't listen to your parents, get walloped upside the head.
Yeah.
So, and that's how I turned out the way I am. Thanks, Mom.
A-okay.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, we really have no strategy or plan for this YouTube episode whatsoever. I'm just glad we were able to bring up elementary school field days.
Yeah.
And good night, everybody.
What do you want us to talk about? Put it in the comments. And then maybe in another YouTube video, we'll do it. By the way, every comment we get is people that I don't think are actual people.
Are you saying they're bots?
Yeah. Let's be friends. Good video.
Yeah, I remember we got a couple of cool or good videos last week. You mentioned something a couple weeks back that you were accurate. You were right, but we never followed up on. And it says we need to do another grab a topic type of episode.
Yeah.
So if there's a topic that you want us to discuss, and it doesn't matter if it's nerds or pop culture or comic book related, you could ask us to talk about. Oh gosh, that opens up a sea of.
No, ask us to talk about anything. I mean, we're not going to have the best opinion.
No, but we will pick them out of a hat.
Yeah.
At random and discuss said topic.
Well, it'll have to be you picking them out of a hat. That, or you tell me also what the topics are, because we're going to be in two different places.
What would you rather? Would you rather know what the list of topics could be ahead of time, or would you rather be surprised, have it sprung on you?
That's how you spring. I wish you could do some kind of like sound effect there, like boing. Yeah, there you go.
Was it the $6 million man?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what sound effect. I could probably pull it out.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go. You react in slow motion.
Okay.
I'll boing in slow motion. Okay. That sounded bad. And there you have it.
God, we're good actors.
Gosh.
No,
we're going to fix that in post.
I would rather kind of know what the topics were beforehand. Not so I'm going to have like set answers for it, just so I'm not completely thrown off, or at least know half of the questions. Because before, like if I was still going to be here, I would do half. Like I think last time I did 5 and you did 5 or something like that.
We drew them out of a hat, right?
And we drew them in a hat. Yeah. So I guess I can tell you what my 5 are. By the way, this is a great YouTube video. We're discussing stuff that could be discussed.
This is a production meeting.
Yeah, a production
for
meeting.
you, the
Yeah.
listeners.
This is how you get to do a podcast, people.
This is not. I mean,
This
well,
is-
a podcast, yes. A good podcast, no.
If you want to be successful, make a YouTube video about your production meetings.
If you want to be successful, do what Kevin Hunsberger does and put out new episodes every Monday for 290 weeks.
I wonder if Kevin's let me try that again.
Okay.
I wonder if Kevin is a subscriber.
I think so.
You better be. Kevin, comment below if you're a subscriber. If
The
not,
question is, does he watch it? Like, that's why my wife, I'm not picking on her, but she was watching a video of something. She said, oh, no, it's on YouTube. I said, oh, you know what else is on YouTube? Certain podcast video channel for your husband. She's like, I know, I subscribe. I'm like, yeah, but do you watch the videos? She says, when I see them.
okay. I mean, that's
Well,
fair.
that's better
That's
than
fair,
nothing.
yeah.
I'll take that action.
All right.
That's we're going to go do the audio version of the podcast, which, based on the list of topics we have to talk about, is going to be probably 10 minutes longer than the video version.
Yeah.
We're going to, of course, hit up the regrettable League of Regrettable Superheroes, and we ain't got much else.
Yeah.
We've had a busy week, and we'll get into it.
We could change it to, instead of Nerds United, we could change it to the Greg and Mike's Power Quarter Hour.
We'll see how long it goes.
Okay.
And I'll be honest with you, if we keep it to 15 minutes, I'll use that
Yeah.
music. All right, so this is Nerds United on YouTube. Remember to subscribe. I'm going to point here. Mike, you point over
point
there.
here.
And get that notification bell. And, you know what? Before
Plug
we
your
go,
phone in, by the way. It's dying.
Before we
You're
go,
welcome.
can I just say,
Mhm.
you tell that I work outside because I have like a tan line.
Right.
And I just think that's the coolest thing.
By the way, I swear I thought you were going to say, you can tell that I work out.
Oh,
Because you said work out. There was a slight, just like in my head, there was a slight pause in there probably wasn't. I was to be like, yeah, great, of course I can. Rock solid bod. You have the body of Thor.
from
From Endgame.
Yeah. Oh no, dude! Don't worry. I wish I had the beard of Thor, but I could not handle the hair of Thor.
Yeah.
Like I could handle Thor Ragnarok hair. Like I like.
Yes.
As you can tell, I like mine short.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all right. Sorry. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We'll see you next week for an all new Nerds United on YouTube. As always, be kind
And rewind.